And concerns surrounding the operations at PETROJAM were first highlighted by the opposition People's National Party. We have a response from a former state minister later in the newscast, but the Auditor General's report revealed shortcomings under both administrations. Questions were also raised about the former permanent secretary's oversight of the oil refinery.
The Auditor General's report into PETROJAM and the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica (PCJ) spanned a 5-year period, 2013 to 2018. Of note, the current opposition spokesman on science and technology, Philip Paulwell, had portfolio responsibility. In the PNP's broadside of PETROJAM's former board of directors, they pointed to, among other things, the lack of meetings. As it turns out, successive boards rarely met. The Auditor General pointed out that the board should have been meeting at least once every other month, but over the last 5 years, there were only 11 meetings. There were 2 in 2013, 2 in 2014, 1 in 2015, 3 in 2016, and 3 in 2017. The report concluded that this may have contributed to the operational and financial issues facing PETROJAM. Additionally, having reviewed the minutes of the meetings, the report noted that the boards paid little attention to long-term strategic priorities for the oil refinery. The then permanent secretary in the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology, Hilary Alexander, was also singled out for not actively monitoring and overseeing PETROJAM's operations. For the last 3 years, there have been no annual reports, while the reports between 2013 to 2015 were over a year late. In terms of spending, PETROJAM paid $77 million as settlement for improper termination of contract in 2014. Under the period of review, it was also noted that PETROJAM frequently contravened the terms of procurement law and good practice. Over $10 million was spent in unapproved travel allowance payments at PCJ in 2015-2016. Also at the PCJ, posts were filled without advertisement or interviews. In the recommendations, the Auditor General says that while a permanent secretary has no authority to take action against the board, it is his or her responsibility under the Government of Jamaica's accountability framework to establish control mechanisms and to effectively monitor and inform the portfolio minister about significant matters relating to the operations of public bodies. The government is also urged to commission a review of key functional areas of PCJ and PETROJAM, and all public bodies should develop a framework document to strengthen governance and management. Janella Precious, TVJ News.